What's up, you bad motherfuckers? Welcome back to the Double Long Pod. Pal. As always, the guillotine. Daddy Rambo. Come back at you. Before we get this train a rolling, as you're mopping up your NA beer, I want to give a shout out to a brother of mine, a brother of yours, Mr. John Moss. He lost his dog yesterday. And, it's never fun, never a good time. So, shout out my brother. We'll make it through it. And like I told you today, if you ever want to get drunk and cry over our lost furry friends, I'm always here with you.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to Roxy.
To Roxy. That's always tough.
Yeah, man, it's never fun.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day.
We were,
yeah. The dog is... you get a dog knowing that one day you'll have to bury it, I mean, I don't know, at least at our age, but...
Yeah.
It's a commitment. And that's like with kids, like all the time. It's like, I want to get another dog. And it's like, they don't even really understand.
No, they don't.
They don't have the sense of responsibility and all that stuff yet either, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you get a dog at 10, 12 years old, you think it's going to last forever. Yeah. At this age, you get a dog, you're like, oh, that's going to be a heartbreak in 12 plus years.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't want that.
Don't want to do that again.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. The first dog is a brutal experience. You're the first dog that dies when you're a kid. At least I remember.
I think it's a good thing though.
Yes, because it teaches kids loss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about this. I'm fucking like this mic like this because I feel like I can't look at you.
That's why I got my cockeyed to the side, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm already cockeyed though. I'm all fucked up. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the podcast studio is no more.
It's up for sale.
It's up for sale. If anybody wants a house, hey.
I know a guy selling one. It's a nice place.
It's kind of a shithole. It's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to sugarcoat it,
Got a lot of bad memories in that place.
Yeah. Some fun ones, though.
Yeah.
A lot of fun ones.
For sure. The last year there was fantastic with my sweet baby Angel, but the first 8 sucked.
Yeah. Well, I had some shit shows there. Sorry about that couch, by the way. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, I heard you had a pretty good morning, huh?
Yep. Shot a doski this morning.
So what happened? Because initially, I feel like you were a little like down in the dumps. Not down in the dumps, but you had texted me and you were like, or maybe it was the group chat with Runsky. Excuse me. And I think you said you only seen a spike.
It was button buck.
Oh, button buck.
Yeah. Same thing, pretty much.
Yeah. Whatever.
The hole in the fence is drying up.
You think so?
It's definitely drying up. I think the critters. Technical.
Mechanical difficulties.
Yeah, I think the critters over the years have figured out that that's a dangerous place to be.
You think so?
When you kill 30 plus animals out of one tree, I feel like they pass that fear down through the bloodline.
Yeah.
That's a bad spot to be. Mm-hmm. But it was like 8:30, 8:15. I saw a spike or a button buck, and it was coming up on 9 o'clock, and I got shit to do.
Yeah.
So I hooked the bow up. I drop her down all the way to the ground. I take the altimeter off. Still love the altimeter bow hanger. That thing fucks.
Oh, dude. I was telling Ryan the other day.
Get one.
Buy it and be done.
Yeah. They're fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Take the altimeter off. Put it in my back saddlebag. Take one last look behind me. There's a doe coming. I'm like, you cocksucking son of a bitch. I took my release off, too, so I got to put my release back on, scurry the bow back up. I still got the quiver on. Don't like shooting with the quiver on, but, I'll fucking do it, and I did it. And she makes her way through slow and steady. Gets to 28 yards. I fucking send one right through her. Right there.
Right over.
God.
Yeah.
I think I need to shoot my bow, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I aimed, as always, I aimed at her heart. I did have the sight on 30, and she was at 28, but that shouldn't make too much of a difference.
Right.
And I let her fly, and as soon as that thing left the rest, I was like, oh, that's a spine shot.
Oof.
And she did duck. She ducked, and she turned towards me. And when I hit her, it sounded like a spine shot, and she reacted like it was a spine shot. Like she fell, like on her fucking side, and got back up and made a horseshoe and went directly under my tree. And I seen the blood splurting out. And I'm like, oh, she gonna die.
That's good.
Yeah. And she ran another 60 yards and hit a vine, did a backflip, and got back on her feet. And then I seen her stumbling. I was like, oh, well, she's dead. Fantastic. Great.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Walked up on her, and the shot was really high. Another 3 inches, I'd have cracked her back in half.
No shit.
But the way that she dropped and spun, it came out perfectly center mass behind her shoulder.
Nice.
So
a little bit unlucky, but a little lucky at the same time.
exactly.
Gotta love that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the bow's been banging around on the Bow Buddy. Shout out. That thing fucks.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
If you don't have one, get you one.
Yeah, and if Bow Buddy, you want to sponsor the pod.
I mean, I don't know what I'll need any more of those for, but I'll take them.
They fuck. If you don't know what a Bow Buddy is, they go on like the little prongs of your headrest behind your seat. You need an extended cab pickup for this.
Yeah.
But it like slides in and twists, and you just hang your bow on it. Fucking great.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You can, I got 2 when we were down hunting Sika deer. It was awesome because Kevin and I could both fit both our saddles and our stuff like on our respective sides. Yeah. Like my bow's here, his bow's there. Everything you got, everything you need. Yeah.
You throw 2 bows in the back of a truck. There's no room for anything.
Anything else? No. Yeah. So they're really nice.
Yeah.
Did we do a pod after Sikaville?
I don't think so. But anyway, took that deer to Bobby's Butcher in Middletown, Delaware, and DNR fella was there.
Oh yeah.
Testing for CWD and aging animals. So I took her there. He cut her throat open and took some lymph nodes out and put them in a thing. They're going to send them away to get tested. But he cut their jaws open, pretty graphic, and spread her jaw open and aged her. And I was like, how do you do that? Yeah. What is it that you do? And I don't remember what the fuck he said. But he's looking at like molars back there. And I aged her at 1.5 years because she was small. And he as soon as he split her open and spread her jaw apart, she's like, oh no, she's 2.5. I'm like, damn, 2.5.
That quick, huh?
Yep.
No shit.
And she didn't have she wasn't with milk. She didn't have a fawn with her. So I was thinking she was 1.5 years, just didn't get bred.
Right.
And I was like, well, she's 2.5. She didn't have a fawn. He was like, well, maybe she died in the summer. I'm like, the fawn maybe died in the summer.
Right.
So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, that's really interesting. Is being able to age them on the hoof like that, it would be just interesting. Yeah. You know, I mean, obviously it doesn't matter and getting no older. But, yeah, but it's still cool to know. Yeah, it's more so for bucks because it's like every once in a while you get a buck and you're like, he's probably 3.5, but maybe he's not. You know, he could be 4.5 and just bad genetics. I just shoot small deer.
Yeah, when I dropped that deer off, some guy from Lower Delaware was up there, Chestertown, dropped off a little 6-pointer. He was happy as a motherfucking lark to drop that little thing off.
Good for him.
It's probably his first or second deer. I don't know.
Right.
He was
maybe it's his 100th. He just loves shooting 6-pointers.
He didn't gut it.
Oh, okay.
It was on the table, not gutted. So,
yeah.
But good for him.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
He had pictures taken with it right then and there. It was great.
That's cool.
Love it.
Hell yeah, love that.
But the guy said that buck was 1.5 years and my doe was 2.5, and that buck outweighed my doe by 100 pounds.
No shit.
So the difference between a 1.5-year-old buck and a 2.5-year-old doe is crazy.
I'd love to know how old that doe I shot fucking Tuesday was.
Oh, yeah.
That bitch was huge.
Really?
Oh, my God. It was hard to get her in my truck by myself.
Damn, son.
Yeah, gutted.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. I'm sure I've shot maybe 7 or 8 does that size before. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I've never seen a doe with that much body fat. Like,
Really?
dude, I mean, just the inside of her was so fatty. Like, she was eating good.
Yeah, this one today didn't have any.
I mean, this thing was, it was big ass though. Yeah. And that was a beautiful shot, man. She came in, dude. I shot her at 17 yards, and I cut the top of her heart off.
Oh, God.
She ran maybe 20.
Yeah.
And then I watched her roll downhill, and I was just like,
Of course she rolls down it.
of course. Yeah. Naturally. Only Runsky's lucky enough to have a deer run uphill.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What the fuck?
Yeah, never happens to me.
Or me.
Yeah, big shout out, Runsky. He
Yeah.
got that monkey off his back. He shot a doe. When was that? Last weekend?
Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday?
I can't fucking remember. Bro, I'm getting old.
Yeah, short-term memory, first to go.
I think it was it Tuesday?
It might have been Tuesday. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Because it was a work. We had to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and that was a hell of a shot. That thing didn't go far, but it did. It ran 100 yards uphill.
Yeah.
And
Towards the truck.
Right towards our trucks.
He made a hell of a shot for the circumstance.
Yeah.
He said it was dark. When he texted us, it was fucking dark.
Yeah.
He said, I seen a leg, and I just put the pen and let her eat.
Yep.
And it was quartering towards him, and he hit it in front of the shoulder. And from what I can tell, and the part of his fletching was busted off, I think it ricocheted off the shoulder and came directly out behind the opposite shoulder.
Yeah.
And double lung the fuck out of that thing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
Yep.
You know, we were going, we invited him, and I didn't give a fuck if I saw one. I didn't see one. I just wanted Runsky to get one.
Yeah.
That's all I fucking cared about, and he did, which is great.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's so. I had the same thought. I was like, it was such a good cold front. It was whenever that we had that like 42-degree morning, the first one in like the low 40s.
Yeah.
And it was an evening hunt though, but it was a real cold morning. I remember that. And I remember thinking the same thing. I was like, these motherfuckers are going to be moving. Somebody's shooting one. I hope it's Runsky. Shit, I hope it's all three of us.
Yeah.
But like, if it's only one of us, I wanted Runsky to be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was pumped for that.
Yeah, I walked up on him, and he was shaking. He was like, damn, it's cold out here. I'm like, I think you're just adrenaline's flying.
Yeah, baby. You're right, because climbing down, you warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're just pumped, baby. That's fucking. I love that.
Oh, God.
That's the best feeling in the world.
I wish I still. I wish I still got that, and I do, but to like.
It's not as intense.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it
dude.
sucks.
Sometimes, you know, like Kevin. Me and Kevin had this conversation. He was like, "I still get it every time," and I was
Kevin?
like, "Yeah," and he's killed more deer than fucking CWD, but I mean, for real. But he's that motherfucker. He's with that compound. He shot a fucking another stag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's a stud, man. He shot that thing at 11:50. Was that this morning? I texted you. Was that yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday morning at 11:50. I mean, and a nice big 5-point stag. I think it's bigger than a 6-pointer.
That's a very big stag.
Yeah.
Very big stag.
Yeah, I bet he's 5.5, 6.5 years old.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with his compound this year, I think he's already killed 8 or 9 deer.
Damn, boy.
Yeah. That man is just you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I'm not trying to fucking suck his ass here, but I mean he hunts so hard. He really does. He's getting after it, man. Yeah, you can't take nothing from him. I mean, just to sit there till 11:50, dude, like that's a long sit.
For Sika deer, your boy's out of there at 8:30. Fuck that.
But you know what? Like he was like, I took snacks. He was like, I was sitting. I was like, fuck yeah, I respect it. I love that.
And that motherfucker, knowing him now, he probably took like celery and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Knowing him a year and a half ago or whatever the fuck it was at 300 pounds to now at 220.
Yeah.
I don't know if but you have unleashed a fucking animal.
Yeah. Oh, those poor Sika deer.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't know what they're in for.
No, he's hooked, man. He's like, we're going next Friday. If you want to join us, we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna shoot him right down after work.
Next Friday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might be able to pencil it in.
But they're still rutting. He said they were screaming down there. He said, dude, they're going off right now. He's like, it's like full blown.
You going where he went yesterday or public land?
I don't know.
Because I don't have a public land.
Well, yeah, you don't have Blackwater.
Oh, yeah.
But we got public.
True.
There's plenty down
Go
there.
to Chesapeake.
Chesapeake Forest Lanes. Yeah. Yep. There's plenty of those down there.
Yeah, shout out Kevin. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm pumped for him, man. Like he got that compound and the fucking saddle his first year in it, and he's on a roll. So that's fucking sick. Shout out, Big Kev. But I totally lost my train of thought there. I got onto how I'm just slobbing on Kevin's knob here.
The doe you shot?
Oh yeah, I killed that doe. She was just a big old broad. Second doe this year. Well, let's fucking wheel back a little bit. Let's go back to our week in Sickaville.
Yeah. Your week.
Well, yeah, me and Kevin's week because Ryan couldn't make it out. You couldn't make it out. And we had Mike and Jacob, two really cool guys I met through Kevin. They came out for 2 days. They didn't get anything. But me and Kevin were there. I got to look at my calendar. I think it was the last weekend in September to so September 27th to October 5th we were down there. So it was really that first week of October. My impression is they weren't really rutting real hard yet.
Yeah.
We didn't see a lot of stags. We just didn't. They weren't moving. Bugles were fine. Still a lot of bugles, but the stags weren't moving as much as they do in the second and third week and the fourth week.
They were just screaming, trying to get them in.
Yeah, but not as much movement. I seen a couple stags, but only two. But it was a tough week, man. And it was, so we got down there Saturday, hunted Saturday night. Went up north. We hunted Sunday, but you can't in Dorchester County, so we went up north and hunted on a piece of private up there. And then we came back, hunted all week, dude. It was Thursday.
Oh yeah,
we were seeing them. We seen them. It was just like it just takes that little bit of luck, you know what I mean? And we just didn't have it. We'd see some, but they'd be just a little too far out, or like I had some coming in, and the wind swirled, and this bitch fucking winded me, turned around and fucking rolled. We just could not get it done. It just didn't matter what happened. We would be so close, we'd see them, but we couldn't get it done. It wasn't until fucking Thursday till I finally shot one.
Hell yeah. Jeez, that's rough.
Oh, man. Yeah, so we went Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Neither of us killed anything.
That was like Kevin's luck last year.
Yeah.
Me and you were killing them, and it was like Thursday. They just started like going to him.
Yeah.
And he killed
2 back-to-back.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of the same thing. In 24 hours, we killed 5.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fucking sick. The Thursday and Friday morning, dude, was just money, man. Friday morning, Kevin shot 2 hinds and I shot 1.
Damn. Oh, yeah. He sent me the snap.
Yeah, I sent you the snap of him dragging them 2 hinds out. It was awesome. So, yeah, and that coincided with a cold front, too. That was when that cold front happened in the early October. So it really kicked things off for us. And, yeah, I mean, we got it done. We did really good down there. I shot my last hind on, I think it was in the evening. See, this is why we can't wait so long to do these damn things. Just been so fucking busy. But it was, dude, my last hunt in there was fucking unreal.
Yeah.
I had a stag, and this is when they really started picking up. So I hiked my ass off out to this place, which it was your spot. You're the one who wanted to go there for the first time.
Yes.
And it's a haul. It is a haul out there.
Yes, it is.
So we got out real early. And I got out there it was like 1:20 when I got to like kind of the area where you've got some trees to sit in. And when I got there, I bumped a hind and she took off. So her little boop, she rolls. So they do that little bark.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm like, damn it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to creep in here real slow. And as I'm creeping in here, right, I've got the wind blowing like almost like across. It's perpendicular to the way I'm moving. So I'm moving from south to north. The wind is blowing from like east to west, right? So I'm moving in slowly throughout this like patch of trees, and I see off in the distance what looks like a black body. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm going real slow, dude. There's a real slight breeze. It's not real windy, so like my sound is, I don't want it to travel. And when I finally see its fucking headgear, I'm like, holy shit, there's a big-ass 4-pointer standing at like 50 yards, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to move. I'm going to creep in. He's oblivious to my presence. And, I mean, I could see him good. I probably could have shot him there. But I'm like, I'm going to move in a little closer. I'm going to try to get to like 10, 15 yards closer. So I start moving in, and I got my rangefinder out, and I'm ranging him. And I can see like his ass at this point. Like I'm trying to hide behind trees as I'm moving in. You know what I mean? And I'm slowly creeping, like with the utmost just slowness. Yeah. And I'm ranging his ass, and he's at 41 yards. And I'm like, I got this motherfucker.
That's close.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
So I'm like, at this point, I'm just kind of waiting for him to move out from behind this tree, and I'm gonna drill him. Arrow's knocked, fucking my release is clipped in, heart's fucking pounding, and I can feel the wind swirl on the back of my fucking neck, dude. And he just like freezes, and I'm like, I'm looking at like his head. He started to walk out from behind this tree, and I can see his head, and he just like looks around like this, and then like kind of slowly turns and walks out of my life. So that sucked.
Do you regret not taking him at 50 plus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my last hind, I shot at, 55 yards?
Yeah.
Yeah. I shot her at 55.
I was telling my buddy at work, Will, shout out Will, he'll never hear this, but he's hunting Sika deer. And I'm like, yeah, my fucking crazy ass best friend shot a hind yesterday at 55 yards with a compound. He's like, oh, I'd never fucking do that. That's fucking crazy. I'm like, yeah, well,
I'm crazy. That's my second one, though. I shot one last year at 54.
Oh, yeah. On the same island we hunted in. Yeah.
Dude, I almost prefer it. They don't drop.
Yeah.
They stand right where they are. They'll look like the direction of your string, but, dude, 30 and in, they're dropping 40. So I shot, these are my 3 shots this year, 55, 41, and 30. The 30-yard one dropped like a bag of hammers, spined her.
Yeah.
The 41-yard one tried to drop, but like turned, and I shot her in the neck. She dropped on the spot. The 55 didn't move at all.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, they just hear a little thwack at 50.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, ow.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Dude, the one I shot at 41, when she dropped, she like turned a little bit, and it hit her in the neck. She said, beep. I swear to God, that's what she did.
Get some.
It was fucking crazy. It was cool as hell. I mean, she died so fast. Yeah. Like she was like beep, beep, and then was dead.
Did you hit her in the like jugular or something?
Oh yeah. Yeah, with a Grim Reaper.
Oh God.
Yeah, damn near cut her head off.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that was awesome. But okay, so that hunt, which was really cool, didn't kill his tag, but climbed up, sitting there, right? And it's late at night, and so this was my second to last hunt, sorry, but still, this one was really cool because I had that interaction with that 4-pointer, and then, dude, bugling right inside the frag. I'm talking 50 yards from me, and they're ripping off, and it's getting late, so I rip off a bugle. I'm like, I'm gonna try to pull them out of this frag because they just did not want to come out of the frag.
Yeah,
and I mean, he fucking growls right back at me.
No shit. See, I haven't heard that yet.
Oh, it's cool as shit. So I growl right back at him. I growl right back at him. And, dude, he comes out, and at this point, it's getting real low. Like, and there was a hind that I watched bed down like 70 yards from me. And he comes out like right where she is and jumps her up. It's a big 6. He comes out right where she is, and he does this weird thing that I've never heard them or seen them do before. It was like a bark. It was like the but it was like an aggressive version of it. He came out and was like it was crazy.
Get over here, bitch.
Yeah, he was like, what's up? You know what I mean? And then growls. So I growl back at him, and he starts moving in, right? And it's so low light. Like, I'm talking, I got like 10 minutes of shooting light left. Yeah. And I'm in the woods, so it's fucking dark at that point.
Yeah, like, good luck seeing through your peep dark.
Yeah. So I'm trying to range him, and I can't really, like, find him in my rangefinder because it's too dark.
That's dark.
It's torture, yeah. But I could see he was standing, like, 20 yards behind this tree that had no bark on it. It was almost a white tree.
Yeah.
So I found that in my rangefinder, and it said 28 yards. So he was at like 58 yards. Or, yeah. 48 yards, sorry. So he was like 20 yards behind that, and I was just waiting for him to come in, dude. And he just like walked back and forth, like trying to see me, just trying to find the stag that growled at him and bugled, and he just never came in. And eventually, I just had to climb down.
There's something about the male antlered critter. They're different.
Yeah,
they are different. They think differently. Mm-hmm. The hind will come right in, but not that fucking antlered one, man. Mm-mm. Crazy.
He wanted to. That's why I think if it was a week later, I don't know if he could have resisted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like they're just starting to get fired up at that point. So I don't know, because I mean, and also he was older. You know, the older stags, they're smarter. You know what I mean? They're not doing dumb shit. I've called fucking 4-pointers to the base of my tree at 9 a.m. before, and not to say that they were young, but
they're younger,
yeah,
dumber.
Yeah, exactly. So. I don't know. It was just a really cool experience. We had a great week down there. It was badass. Kevin's back down from muzzleloader, so
what a crazy bastard.
And fucking drilled one. You gotta love that, dude. You gotta love that. Beautiful stag.
Freak.
Yeah. Cool ass 5-pointer. Like super unorthodox antlers.
Yeah. So you've done late September, you've done the first week of October, and you've done the second week of October. What would you say is the best?
Well, I've done the first, second, and third week of October.
Okay.
I think the third week's the best.
Really?
Yeah, but then you got to fight with the muzzleloader fuckers, the Orange Army coming in. So I think any time in early October is fine, but honestly, I think that third week is probably the most like action.
Yeah, that's what we did last year. We were leaving as the
muzzleloaders came in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that is the best time.
That was a money week last year.
Yeah, dude. I mean, other than Kevin. But he still fucking shot too, so like it wasn't a bad week.
Yeah, fuck him.
It just took him a little long.
Yeah.
But me and you were we were swimming in them all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that week of muzzleloaders probably that third week of October is the best. My favorite.
I bet. I don't know. I don't want to say, but I bet that first week of or that first weekend of muzzleloader, when you're cracking off fucking rounds and them deer are running everywhere. I would love to see what that's like.
Yeah, I think I might do muzzleloader next year.
Hey,
I'm gonna go the second week, but then I might go back down the following weekend and do muzzleloader. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going Sika deer hunting next year.
You fucking better,
Julia. I know you're listening. I'm going. God damn it.
Yeah, we need you. Yeah, because, dude, Kevin might not go next year if he gets an elk tag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he'll be going, like, at that time, and he won't have the vacation time.
I was chomping the bit. I was snapping you while I was in the whitetail woods. I was like, yeah, God fucking damn it.
Yeah. That's how I felt last night. I had a good hunt. I seen a bunch of does, but I seen them really early.
Really?
And, yeah, because they were cutting the corn down.
Yeah.
And I seen a bunch of does like an hour and a half before sundown, like 8.
Wow.
And that's why I was kind of like, I thought about shooting one, but I was like, let me just hold tight because of where I was at. You know where I was at. I was like, I mean, there's scrapes all over the place. I'm like, let me just wait and see if a buck shows up.
It's it's pre-rut right now.
Yeah, they're starting to do some scraping and some rubbing. I mean, it's a good time of year to be in the woods. So I was like, let me just see if a buck shows up. I should have shot it though. Nothing else showed up. They came and went, and then that was it. Nothing else.
At least pluck one, let her lay, and then wait.
I know, but I'm always just apprehensive to do that. You know?
I get that.
Because I'm like, what if the buck I just can't see him and he's here? You know what I mean? And I shoot and he runs, and then I see
antlers
him, and I'm just
away.
like, motherfucker. Yeah. And a little bit of me is also like, so I've shot 5 deer this year already. You know what I mean? So my freezer's getting there.
Yeah.
And a little bit of me is just like, I want something with some bone. You know, that was kind of, remember that podcast we were having? I was like, bone will fall,
bone
baby.
will fall.
Well, guess what? I'm fucking over 2, brother. Like I got to kill a whitetail buck.
Oh, man.
You know? I mean, well, there's still a chance. I mean, I can still go down and hunt and rifle for Sika and all that stuff. But next week is hind only.
Yeah, same thing up here. Doe only for muzzleloader.
Yeah, so my chances at a stag are dwindling away.
Plenty of years, brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I tell myself, you know. It's like Kevin, you know, he had that year where he was building his garage. Mm-hmm. And he said, he was like, next year, I'm killing everything. And he wasn't kidding. That motherfucker's on fire.
Good for him.
So that's going to be me next year, like, hopefully, anyway, you know. With Sika, I'm not going elk hunting next year, so I am taking a full week for Sika. I'm going to go back down for muzzleloader. And so I'm going to spend a lot of time down there next year.
Do we take the week before for archery and just stay down there for fucking muzzleloader?
I mean,
maybe take like the first 4 days and then take that weekend for muzzleloader?
Yes.
That's what we do.
Let's do it.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Well, while you were down Sikaville, I went to Port, and I told you, I said, I want to sit here. And you said, there's one tree you can sit in.
Yeah.
I found that one tree.
Yeah. It's right on the field edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great spot. It's just...
If they're going to come in, they're going to be right on top of you before you know it.
Yeah. You better stay off your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
This doe came in with her fawn, and I kind of like circled up and around to try to find this tree, and I hit their trail, and it's like a fucking horse trail. Mm-hmm. And I finally found the tree, so I circled back down, and they came from where I circled down. And they're coming along this trail, and if they would have stayed on this trail, they would have been directly underneath of me. Mm. There was, I mean, I don't know what I could have done except for spine shot her.
Yep.
So in my mind, as this doe's coming, I'm like, she's going to hit my trail, and she's going to veer off to the right towards the field, and I'm going to have a perfect shot. And I'll be damned if that's not exactly what fucking happened. It was like 14 yards. She hits my trail, veers off towards the corn, and I'm looking at her fawn behind her, and her fawn has me fucking pegged, staring at me. And I'm like, well, it's now or never, brother. And I draw, and I'm looking at this fawn the entire time. And it's staring at me the entire time I'm drawing. And it just keeps looking at me, doesn't make a move. And I anchor that fucking thing on her, and I let her fucking eat. And she was hardcore away. I hit her in the last rib. It came out her heart, and her opposite leg was forward. It came out her forearm.
No shit.
Yeah. Heart punched the ever-living fuck out of this deer. God, as soon as she turned to go back down towards the creek, the blood splatter that came out of this fucking deer. God. It's crazy. Mm. She ran a long fucking way. Of course, downhill towards the fucking creek.
That's a haul.
But it was a great fucking shot.
Oh, yeah.
God, one of my best shots ever.
I love that.
Obviously, 13, 14 yards. You better make a shot like that.
Yes.
But to put it in the last rib and then sink it. And when I gutted her, I got the heart out, and it was directly through the heart.
Oh, yeah.
Big old Grim Reaper triangle right through that bitch.
Dude, I've been shooting Schwacker and Grim Reaper because Kevin went to Autumn Sky, and they had 125 Grim Reapers, and I was like, buy them. I want them. I need those. I tell you what, man, they fly really good too. I mean, I'm trying to think. What was it? The one I shot at 41. That was Grim Reaper, and dude, that hind. I mean, obviously, it was basically I cut her jugular. Yeah. But that arrow flew great. She just ducked and turned.
Oh,
yeah. Because it was super quiet that morning. It was crazy quiet. There was no wind at all. Yeah. So and we were in flooded timber, so the sound was just. She was but it was it flew great. I really think they fly just like a field point, just like the Sever does. And
the carnage.
Oh, dude.
You know, I know a lot of people say like the front deploy because they fold back.
Yeah.
They lose a lot of kinetic energy. I haven't fucking seen it. Mm. God.
Did I show you the picture of the one I shot at 55?
I don't I think you sent a snap.
So
that was about it.
When we came up on it, look at this shot, dude. I think it was a Grim Reaper. Hold on. No, it was a Sever. But the interesting thing, this hind, my arrow didn't pass all the way through. But look at this shot at 55 yards. Does it get better than that?
Oh. No, it doesn't get any better than that.
I've ripped her heart in half, yeah.
Yeah. Her heart's gone.
She ran 20 yards and piled up. 55 yards. Arrow was still in her. That was how I found her.
Yeah, that was a snap you sent us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Say what you want about long-range shooting. If you're a decent shot, I mean, and, you know, we shoot out to a fucking 100 yards. Yeah. I'm not saying I like to take long shots.
No.
But, I mean, my success rate past 50 yards is 100%.
Yeah.
I mean...
And like you say, they're not moving.
No.
They're not dropping.
It's just not that loud at that range in the woods. And like it when they're right underneath you, 20, maybe even 30 yards, 40 yards, but depending on the scenario, of course. But dude, 55, out past 50, it's just, in my experience, and the whitetail I shot at 60 something, they just don't move. They don't jump as much.
You're shooting in a Glendale at that point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes, they could if they're like on the move, but I'm not shooting them when they're on the move. You know what I mean? So it's like she was looking in a wallow. That's where she was.
I'm at the point in my life where I'm begging one to get out past 45. Like I want to stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I seen a squirrel at 8:30 today at 45 yards, and I was like, sure, maybe.
I'm gonna pinwheel that. Make me a squirrel G-string, baby.
Yeah, I was really wanting to kill that squirrel, but I don't want to waste a brand new broadhead on a fucking squirrel.
That's the thing. These fucking arrows and broadheads are so expensive anymore, man. It's crazy. You see them beast broadheads? They're like $80.
Fuck Bomar.
Yeah.
What a fucking douchebag.
I know.
Fuck it, Bomar. You'll never hear this, but I hope you do. Fuck you. God damn, make your broadheads a little cheaper so you can fucking, get off the fucking gas a little bit, you loser.
Jesus Christ, yeah. That guy, I don't know, something about him irks me.
Oh, everything about him irks me.
Yeah.
Every fucking thing.
Tell us how you really feel, John.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck Steve Ranella. Fuck Zach Bryan. I'll motherfuck everybody right now.
Fuck them all. How about that fucking, what is up with the God, what is it? It's like Zach Bryan,
Gavin Adcock,
and somebody else are all like,
all
at each other's necks. I don't know.
Charlie
Crockett.
Charlie Crockett, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big Charlie Crockett fan. Ryan loves him. I think.
Who does?
Ryan.
I could see that.
Like, I think all the songs sound the fucking same. I mean, you could say that about fucking Zach Bryan too, but I do like Zach Bryan's music. I think, I don't know. It's just fucking pop culture, but it's funny. Zach Bryan hopping over the fence, I'm all for that. Hell yeah, get after it. I think Gavin Adcock should have whipped his ass.
He should have.
And then went on stage. Dude, how fucking awesome would that have been?
Beat the fuck out of
Zach Bryan. How bad? Like, dude, like that would have been, like, I don't know, man. I think he missed that one.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. If I had to bet, I think Gavin would probably fuck him up, personally. Yeah. I like Zach Bryan. I like Gavin Adcock. I like them, both of their music. As people, I don't give a fuck, but I would have loved if they actually fought. That would have been awesome.
Well, while you were down in Sicaville, I went to Country Calling with my sweet baby Angel down in Ocean City. 3-day fucking country music festival. Almost too much.
Yeah.
Probably too much. But we seen Gavin Adcock the third day.
Yeah.
The greatest concert I've ever seen in my entire life.
No shit.
That motherfucker rocked it.
No shit.
Rocked it. Fucking, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. He was like third or fourth on. Rocked the fucking beach. It was the best show I've ever seen.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Seen Brooks and Dunn.
Oh.
Them fucking geriatric fucks rocked the fucking place too.
Did they?
Holy shit, bro. I mean, they've been doing it for 35 fucking years. They better.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
But they fucking rocked it. Yeah. Brooks and Dunn. John Party. Rocked it. Gavin Adcock.
He was the best.
Go see Gavin Adcock.
Really?
Holy fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. That's awesome. Oh, there was a killer lineup. I mean, there was a bunch of good artists playing that. I'm sure that was way better than hunting.
Yep. Yeah, sure was.
Man, I just love it, man. There's something about having that full week to just hunt. Like that's all we did. I didn't even really drink that much. Like I had like 2 beers a night. Like, I would hunt. We'd come back, kind of like get all our shit together, fucking maybe butcher one and fucking stick it in a cooler, do some fucking laundry, just stick around and go back out, do it again, come back, make dinner, drink a couple beers out on the fucking campsite and crash and wake up and do it again.
I mean, by the time you do all that, it's 9:30. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's time to go to fucking bed.
Time for bed. Yeah. I fucking love it. It was just, man, it was awesome. And I'm glad Kevin could make it because there's not a lot of people I can tolerate for a week straight, just me and them.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, me and Kevin, we fucking had a blast. It was awesome.
That's good. I'll be there next year, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Hopefully Kevin is too. Maybe even if he does draw an elk tag, because I hope he does, but hopefully he can somehow make it work.
Yeah, if it's just me and you, we'll buy a fucking camper. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
We bought a boat together this summer. Might as well buy a camper.
Yeah. Well, we'll just take our fucking big-ass tents and air mattresses, but there's always that. It is nice having that camper, though. It makes it's just like, it's That's so nice. Yeah. Like, the mosquitoes are bad. Let's go inside and drink beer and shoot the shit in here. You know what I mean?
We'll use the stove to fucking cook some fucking shit in
or the microwave to make a quick meal. You know what I mean? Like,
for some fucking mac and cheese.
Yeah. I made, like, microwave, like, Uncle Ben's 90-second rice and broccoli with chicken one night. We grilled some chicken. Like, it makes things a little more like home. You know what I mean? Like, you're not roughing it as much as you are in a tent.
It makes it tolerable.
Yeah.
When you're cooking your meals on a fucking fire, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, this sucks.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, it's nice to have the camper.
Yeah. And then you throw some plastic in there on accident. You cook a sick deer hot something over top of it. Like, this tastes like plastic.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
You did that like what, 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Man, that meat's good though. Whew. Man, it is delicious.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll get you back down there next year.
But shout out Bobby's Butcher, man. They do, if you're in the area, they do a phenomenal job.
Really?
Phenomenal job.
Better than the Amish guy?
Yes.
Really? What makes it better?
Because they leave your back straps whole to let you do whatever you want with it.
Yes.
And I don't know what the Amish do with the back straps. Because they're just kind of like not there.
You know, I never even noticed that. But yeah.
They're like not, where are they?
They cut them up into little steaks or something.
Yeah, I don't know what they do with them. But yeah, Bobby's Butcher in Middletown, Delaware.
Does a good job.
Phenomenal job. It sucks because, everybody is like $100 a fucking rip now.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're in the area, go to Bobby's Butcher. Phenomenal.
I can't pay that. That's just
ridiculous. No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but, it's not their fault. They got to stay with the times.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I have to get another one, I will, but I think the rest of them I'm going to do myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Kevin just because it's just, it's too expensive, man. $100 is crazy to butcher deer.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Especially how fast they're doing it. Like, it come on.
Well, he said it'd be about 2 weeks. They let them hang.
They really?
Yeah, they let them hang. He said we let them hang for about 5 days.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's good. It's a good spot.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I hate how they do, so it's 100 for a doe, 120 for a buck.
Okay. Dude, the doe I just shot, I gladly pay $100 for that bitch because she's huge. I bet that bitch weighed 175 fucking pounds. I'm telling you, dude.
Damn.
She was, it was hard to get her in my truck, John.
That one this morning was every bit of 65.
Did I show you the picture of her?
I know.
Like, her legs look short because her body's so big.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's a hoss.
Was she with milk?
You know what? I don't think she was.
Dang.
Yeah. It's a big bitch.
Nice shot.
Hey, that's what I do, brother.
Nice fucking shot, goddamn.
I've been on fire, dude. I've been fucking... Yeah, I've been making some good shots after that one. But honestly, I felt like that was a good shot. I just never found her. I don't know what happened there. But
It's like a deer ducking and spinning will really make you wonder how you are as an archer.
Yeah.
Because that one this morning had me fucking rethinking everything.
Yeah. Like, is it me? Did I fuck up? But sometimes, man, you'd be surprised how much they can move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It can fuck you. That's what I mean. Like, you almost have just as much risk at fucking 15, 20 yards as you do at 50. Yeah. You know? It just depends on what they do.
I feel like 30, they have just enough time
to completely duck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or rethink, make you rethink who the fuck you are.
Yep.
Out past, like you said, 40, 50, they don't,
Yeah. They just don't react the same way.
Yeah.
It's not in their bubble, I think, once you get out past 50 yards. Maybe even like 45, 50, I feel like it really changes. Yeah. I've never had a deer drop when I've shot over 50. No, never.
I've never shot at one over 50.
Yeah. You got to try it.
I'd love to.
They got to give. Yeah, it just doesn't always happen all the time, you know?
I haven't had a deer over 50 in long time.
Yeah.
The longest shot I've made in the past 5 years, 36. Last year on a doe, and I heart punched her fucking bitch ass.
I love it. That's a poke. I mean, honestly, anything over 30 is a poke.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
It looks so much further than what a target does at 36 versus a whitetail at 36.
Yeah. Woo! Because you're so high. Like, dude, my pin on that Sika Hunting at 55 was like half her body.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that one, like, you really have to, like, be confident in trusting the float there. Like, if you're a trigger puncher, or, like, you're going to have a really hard time. Because, like, I'm on that shot, like, I put my pin right on her heart, and then I looked at her heart. You know what I mean? Like, and I was a perfect execution. Yeah. I mean, but like it was, you can't look at your pin at that. You know what I mean? Because they're so small, and it is far, and I'm fucking 30 feet up a tree, and you've got to make a really good shot. But if you can do that, you're good to go.
So I'm going to ask this. I'm white trash. When you're when you're aiming at a target or a critter or whatever, do you kind of lock in, find the pin, and then let the pin get blurry?
Yeah.
And put it on the deer? Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like I'm looking through it. Especially now, I'm not saying I always do it. Sometimes I make bad shots.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. But like when I make a good shot, when I execute properly, yes.
Yeah, because when you look through the pin, you let that pin get blurry, the float is cut in half.
Yeah.
I would say. I don't really know, but
it's just peripheral.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like you're looking through it.
Yeah. If you're staring at that pin over top that animal or that target, that thing is floating like a son of a bitch. But if you can train yourself to look through it, that pin almost doesn't move.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
A little Uncle Rambo tech tip.
That's the move.
Yep.
That is the move. And the move is to be getting your fucking ass out in the woods because it's October 18th, baby. I was telling Rachel, I think my favorite time to be in the woods is the last week of October and the first week of November.
Yep.
Those 2 weeks. I can't really pick one. I almost kind of lean towards the last week of October. But those 2 weeks, those 14 days are the best time for me.
I know they say the booners are killed. The most booners are killed
November 7th.
Yeah, November 7th. The 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
No. Right now is when the fucking woods, well, maybe not right now, within the next couple of days, the woods are coming alive.
Yeah. There's fucking rubs all over the place. There's scrapes all over the place. Like, this is it. This is when things start to get fired up, man. This is the best time to be in the woods. It really is. And, yes, you can kill. So you got to look at statistics like that, like this, too. Most Boone and Crockett bucks are shot November 7th, right? Statistically, when are most people fucking hunting?
Yeah.
Then. Then. Everybody's fucking hunting November 7th. Everybody. So there's that, too. But also, most of us are never going to shoot a Boone and Crockett buck. Let's be realistic. I mean, what is Boone and Crockett, 165? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a monster buck. I mean, I'd like to
It's
think
huge.
one day I will, but if I do, it's probably going to be one, maybe two in my lifetime.
It's never going to happen, brother.
You can't just poke holes in my dreams like that,
Bro.
John. You can't do that.
That 10-pointer I shot 3 years ago, I could have sworn that thing was Boone and Crockett. It was barely pooping young.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Boone and Crockett is a massive animal.
Yeah, that's a once in a 5 lifetime deer.
Yeah.
Like you'll never.
In Maryland, yeah. In Maryland. Not to say, now, they shoot Boone and Crockett in Maryland all the time.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time, but there's been plenty of them killed in Maryland.
Of course.
They're just very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super rare. Like, I don't know a lot of people that have shot. No, like, personally, none. I know none.
If you're from Maryland and if you have shot a legit booner, let us know.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
I wanna have you on the pod. I want to hear the story.
Like, I know people that have shot one.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
Kevin knows a guy that shot one. He shot 2.
Oh yeah, that fucking d-bag.
Yeah, pretty
he
sure
shot them at
he
2
shot 'em
a.m.
at nighttime.
Yeah,
from what I
yeah,
heard.
fuck that
But,
guy.
yeah, don't mean to throw shade, but that's the rumors anyway. But people say that shit just because they're jealous too.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I'm a little jealous, so fuck that guy.
But he shot him on the same property I shot my 8-pointer,
Yeah,
and I believe it though.
that they're there.
That ground is sacred.
Yeah.
There's something about that fucking spot
Yep.
where they just grow. I
Yeah,
don't know what it is.
there's big deer over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, big deer. And that's the thing. They're just you got to be in the right place at the right time. You got to have the right property. You got to manage it. I mean, you can get lucky and have one stroll off the neighbor's property onto yours on November 7th.
Of course, yeah.
Of course. But if you want to do it more than once in Maryland, you better have a really nice piece of property.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wish I had the patience to like go glassing and shit and knock on doors. I don't,
Yeah, I know. And we've talked about it. Like, we're always like, yeah, we need to go knock on doors, and then we just never do it. So, that's a little bit on us, but
Yeah,
I know what you mean. It's like we got so much shit going on. I'm busier than a cucumber in a woman's prison. I just don't have the time for that shit.
I'm busier than a two-dick billy goat right now. It's
Fucking busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
I don't have any more.
That's all I got. I was out. I had 2.
God, I've never been busier than I have right now in my entire fucking life.
Me too. Nah, that's. I think as you get older, you just get busier until you're not. Until you're
Yeah.
fucking retired.
Till you're dead.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
But selling a house is a busy time, and then I've got my fucking fiascos. Have had people don't care about my woes, but yeah, got rental properties falling to shambles, and fucking kids in sports, and yeah, I'm just busy. We're all busy though. I mean, I think and Kevin is a perfect example of somebody who's also busy, but somehow he still finds time. Like, and God bless Brandy, because she lets him fucking do his thing,
Yeah.
But also, like last year when he was building the garage and shit, he put all his time into that. He didn't hunt as much, So like, you do what you got to do when you got to do it. Like this year for you, that's kind of what you're doing. You know what I mean? Right now you're focusing on getting this household and stuff, and it's starting to slow up. I think once it sells, you're gonna have a little lull until you get a new place. Then you're gonna be busy as fuck again. But like, as adults, we all gotta fucking bide our time and remember, like, hey, there should be a next season. Maybe there won't be. It might be your last fucking time. But God willing, there will be another season, and the time will come. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I know one thing: all these responsibilities and this job is really getting in the way of my hunting, and I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But in the limited amount of time that I have found to sneak out in the woods, I've killed 3.
Yeah,
That's respectable.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. And
It's not a bad year start.
I kind of felt, after I texted you, like, oh, the whole fence is drying up, I felt a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Spoiled?
Spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly, yes. I felt spoiled because the first 25 years of my life, I was a public land bandit. And I would go years years stretches without even seeing one.
Yeah.
And now I go and I see a button buck. I'm like, oh, it's drying up. I hate to feel like that, but I put my fucking time in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we are blessed and we are privileged to hunt where we can hunt.
Yes.
So for all you fellers out there that can only hunt public, God fucking bless you.
Yeah.
And
It's
if you're getting it done on public, my fucking hat's off to you.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, like that week down in Sikaville was a prime example. Like, dude, it's harder. It is just harder. And I've hunted private for Sika deer. I've been blessed to have that happen in a very small amount.
Sporadic,
but,
yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
What a difference.
Holy fuck, yeah.
Like, dude, those fucking animals are so fucking different from public to private. It's insane. It's almost like when we went on that one hunt, how many vocalizations did we hear?
Yeah.
I mean, they were doing roars and fucking bugles and fucking barks. And like, dude, you go on private, you're lucky if you hear the sounds that we heard in years of hunting on private, that we heard in one night on public. And the amount that I seen, I guess I was in a better spot than you because I seen like 35.
I seen like 9.
It takes years to see that many on public. You know what I mean? Depending on how much you're going. But
it blows my mind that people say that they've never seen one in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Like you should, like I commend what you're doing, but you should give it up.
Because right, we've talked to people that were like, yeah, I've been coming down here for 7 years. I've never even seen one.
That's crazy.
It's like, fuck that. I would have quit.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, I don't know. I was pretty diehard, but by year 2, I had gotten one. And then it was like, then I was really hooked. You know what I mean? I think once you hear the bugle, that definitely gets you. But I don't know if that would get me for 7 years still coming down there without killing one. At a certain point, it'd be like, okay, they are really cool, but like this is just untangible or unattainable. I don't know. But it is definitely like, and it's almost like all these guys like fucking Joe Rogan and shit. Like, well, Joe's a little different because he never really put in his time.
No.
But like, all right, so like Cam Haines, like he did backcountry fucking hunt elk in fucking Oregon, which is tough. Like he put in his time. Yeah. You got to give. If I was in his position, I don't have to do that anymore. I can go hunt fucking San Carlos. I would too, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I got no issue with that whatsoever.
No.
What I have more of an issue with is like, it's almost like Joe, and I really like Joe Rogan. I think he's got a great podcast. But like when he talks about elk hunting and stuff, it's like, brother,
you don't know your fucking ass from your elbow.
Yeah, like you
know nothing.
You've only ever really hunted fucking private, and it's just a totally different experience. You know what I mean? It really is. Am I saying it's not hunting? No. But like to have the audacity to tell people just find another trailhead is crazy, because that's what he said. You know, it's like, oh, it's crowded, find another trailhead. It's like, dude, I went to Colorado this year. I drove from one trailhead to the other, and it took me 2 hours, and there was just as many trucks at the other trailhead. It's like there is no good. It's just a different thing. I don't know.
But if you were a multi-millionaire,
I would never hunt public land.
Yeah,
never.
Never. No, so I agree where he's coming from, but like you can't speak on it if you don't know it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like with Cam, I kind of he's done it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was a long time ago, but he did do it. You know what I mean? With Joe, it's like, I think he hunted public like once with Mediator with Steven Ranella, and he didn't even make it the whole time. He ended up leaving early, and I think they said like Joe had some stuff that he had to do.
I'm sure he fucking did. Yeah, I'm sure he fucking did.
He was like, fuck this, I'm going home, is what happened. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, I like Joe. I think we all get to that place to where we forget, or we don't really know what other people have done to where they're at. That's why I don't give a fuck what you shoot. Like that guy who shot that 6-point, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's pumped for him.
Good for him. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to impose my opinion on his. Yeah. Well, yeah, I wish you would have gutted it, dude. Man, you look up a YouTube video, bro. But yeah, everybody's got a totally different experience when it comes to hunting.
Yeah.
How you and me hunt and how somebody on the other side of the state hunts are two completely different things. Like it's not the same. You can't compare we can't compare each other's is what I mean.
Yeah.
I guess is what I mean to say. You can't look at, which is why I think social media is so bad for hunting too, because people, the grip and grins and shit, and it's like people feel bad about it, and it's like, you get envious of like these guys shooting these big bucks all the time. And it's like, dude, just kill a deer.
It's not real.
And right, even if you like Runsky, he didn't shoot a deer all year last year. He got one this year. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. And for him, that's fucking a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
Love it.
Fucking Spike or where the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
But we are spoiled in our own right.
No, we are.
You know what I mean?
We most certainly are.
Yep. There's people out there struggling way harder than we are to kill a deer.
Yeah. Would you say, now this is just my experience, would you say Sika deer on public land is easier than whitetail on public land around here in our area?
No.
No? Mm-mm. See, I would say differently, because I've seen more Sika deer on public land than I have ever seen on public land for whitetail.
And hey, that's what I mean. We've had different experiences.
Yeah.
I mean, I've hunted both, and see, you got to remember, I did all the suffering with the Sika, finding them.
That's true.
For you.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, and then you came down and kind of hunted with me, and once I figured it out, we all have shot in whitetail on public land, and I'm not going to say all our spots, but right up the road. I mean, Fair Hill, shot like. I think here's my evaluation. I think public land whitetail is really hard in Cecil County because we get hammered from Pennsylvania, because our bag limits are higher. We've got a lot of public land here in Cecil, so we get a lot of people from PA coming here and Delaware. With that being said, we have very difficult public land to hunt. However, if you just want to kill a deer, not a big buck, a big buck in Cecil County on public land is a feat.
Good luck.
That's a feat. You're a bad motherfucker if you can do that regularly. If you do it at all. If you just want to kill a deer, I think whitetail on public and Cecil is easier than Sika. But if you want to kill something with antlers, I think Sika is probably easier than whitetail in Cecil County, if that makes sense.
No, it does make sense.
Like, I think it'd be easier to kill a decent stag down there than it would be to kill a decent buck up here.
I would agree with that.
You know what I mean? And I'm considering a 4-pointer a decent stag.
Yeah.
A nice 4-pointer. Or a 115-inch 8-point buck.
Yeah.
I think that whitetail buck is going to be harder to do in Cecil County.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm just coming from my own experience where I was hunting with my father for the first 15 years. Hey, he tried his fucking best. He was the first hunter in my bloodline. Mm-hmm. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
He tried. He tried. But, we got lucky occasionally. And lucky is what it was.
Yeah.
But,
Well, that's a lot of it, too,
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, shit. In that way, we're kind of pioneers of our own in that way, especially with bows. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
With a bow. Like, I mean, I know your dad wasn't huge into bow hunting, but.
He tried.
Yeah.
But yeah, and your dad hunted, but
I didn't get to hunt with him.
Exactly. So you're kind of like the pioneer, and my dad, he hunted, he killed some, but like I'm the pioneer. Man, my dad didn't understand what he was doing when he handed me that bow when I was 7 years old.
Yeah,
he had no idea the monster he was unlocking.
He changed your life forever.
Yeah, for the better.
Absolutely.
If I didn't have that bow in my hand, I would have turned out to be a completely piece of shit.
You'd probably be behind the Dollar General sucking dick for crack right now.
Yeah, I mean, I do that occasionally anyway, but but that bow, it's 2 a.m. I gotta go home.
Yeah, I gotta go hunt in the morning. Zip it up, bud.
Yeah, but deer hunting, it's a beautiful thing.
It's my favorite thing in the whole world. It really is. I'm a man of many hobbies, and I'm passionate about a lot of them. But man, there's just I love it. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. This is the time of year. This is what my sister sent me this thing the other day. She was like, She wanted to go hiking or something, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going hunting." And she was just like, "Okay." And I sent her this GIF, and it's Will Ferrell singing a Christmas song. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and that's to me. That's what this is.
It
to
really
you,
is.
this next couple weeks and all the way through November. Oh yeah, baby, it's go time, boys.
It's nice that I've finally kind of like calmed down with the house bullshit, and I can finally go fucking go deer hunting.
Hell yeah, yeah. You got a little calm before the storm.
Ugh.
Once you buy another place, then you're gonna be busy as hell again. Hopefully, you do it at like in January or December even. But
I hope not. Living in Pop's basement sucks.
oh yeah,
it's not that bad because I got the mindset of like, I don't need to do it.
yeah.
Like I didn't lose my job and I'm down on my luck.
I got to move in with Pops because I'm broke.
It's like
fucking filed bankruptcy.
it's like I need a place to lay my head.
Yeah. And there's no sense in wasting money and renting a place when Pops is a perfectly good fucking spot for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Pops.
Thanks, Pops.
My fucking eyeballs are flipping. I'm about to go piss like a cow on concrete.
Same.
You got anything else, brother?
I know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate the fuck out of y'all. We apologize for the lack of podcasts, but it is what it is, boys. Y'all get it. We'll be back as soon as we can. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
Peace.